Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. No, Thursday. Okay, so I wanted to hop on to tell you what's coming up this week. I have not yet looked at demonstrates. I've been a little bit buried in grading, so I'm hoping to get them done tomorrow. I appreciate your patience with them. So this week, we're taking all the stuff that we've learned from the last 6 weeks and putting them together into hypothesis testing. So we're finally here. We're here at inferential testing, inferential statistics, which is really exciting. So here are our learning objectives for this week, in addition to showing proficiency on a z-test. And remember, in our learning agreement, you need to be able to meet proficiency on 7 out of the 8 statistical tests that we're going to learn throughout the semester if you want the A in the class. So this is your first step at it. All right, here are learning tools. Here's our chapter reading. Here is a nice worksheet that you can work through while you're reading the text. And then here are lecture videos. We do have 5 of them this week because it is a big chapter. I tried to chunk them out so that none of them are too long. So yeah, take a look at that. And then we've got our achieve activities as well, which will hopefully give you some extra practice with the material for your own learning. All right. So, in terms of what you have to do before Sunday, is you have to make sure to get through all of this material, and then you have your video discussion that's due for the week. So, to help you prepare for our demonstrate, you need to share 3 variable ideas, identify a reasonable population mean based on the variable that you chose, and then tell us how many hours of sleep you get per night on average. I'm going to be putting that into our demonstrate so that you have that data. So make sure to get that done so that I can update the demonstrate document that will have all that in there. So again, make sure to upload your video and get that in and be prepared to reply to 2 peers before next Wednesday. So that's a week from today. Oh, the other thing that's due by Sunday is your data collection. So let me go ahead and pull up the instructions for that. All right, so the data for our team project is going to be due by Sunday at 11:59. And so you can recruit on social media or via email or via text. You have to copy and paste this into whoever you're recruiting to so that they have all the information, and then that Google Forms link will be what they fill out. Now, it's really important that when they fill this out, that they pick your name from the survey. So if you take a look at that Google form and you see what it looks like, you'll see that they have the option to pick who they're taking the survey for. Please make sure that they're taking it for you so that you get credit for it. All right, that will be due on Sunday. So that's all we've got this week. Wish me luck on grading. I've just been so buried, so I'm a little bit tired and burnt out with grading. Just a smidge. I hope that you all have a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to seeing your progress on hypothesis testing by Sunday 11:59 and looking at those ideas for your Z test. Bye.